Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, hello, everyone, and a good Saturday morning to you, and welcome once again to Park River for Day 2 of the 2025 North Dakota State Class B American Legion Baseball Tournament. 4 more games on the docket here today. We're starting it right away with Langdon and Cando. That is game number 1. We will preview it. We will talk with the coaches, get you a bracket breakdown, all that and more when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Real good Northeast North Dakota. Welcome to Park River. With businesses, recreation, parks, organizations, churches, education, and more, Park River, North Dakota welcomes you. Visit, make Park River your home. Come anytime, come often. There's something for everyone in Park River, North Dakota.
The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you from prescription requests and OTC medication, you can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Download the app and make refilling your prescription requests more convenient. With school just around the corner, let Lemoore Drugstore help you check out your supply list. And don't forget to shop the monthly sale flyer for OTC products, located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LemooreDrugstore.com. That's LemooreDrugstore.com. Good luck to all teams and go Lemoore Babe Ruth. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Our pregame show continues with our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame coaches' comments, sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in Minnesota and North Dakota, online at dhb.bank. Talking with Tanner Groth for Langdon. And Coach, game kind of got away from you a little bit there yesterday, falling to Thompson. But, hey, it's a new day, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They're the best in the state for a reason, and they kind of flexed their muscle on us, and we just weren't ready to compete yesterday. So we got to kind of make up, move on, and compete today now.
But what was the message to the team after the game, and now we'll be here this morning to the team?
We're here to play baseball as long as possible. I mean, we want to compete and continue to come to Park River as much as we can. So we just need to kind of move on from it and continue to play today.
Talk about your opponents here in Cando.
They're pretty historical team to come to the state tourney. Competitive. You saw them compete to the last out yesterday, so kind of a game that'll be interesting at 10:30 in the morning pitching-wise is my expectation, but as long as we can come out and put the ball in play, I think we'll be all right.
Who do you have on the mound, and what do you want to see out of him today?
I'm throwing Nicholas Kingzet, kind of taking a gamble today. Just need him to throw strikes so we can make plays, and we can score runs and win ball games, so that's the goal today.
Tanner, thanks for the time. Good luck today.
Thank you for having me.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
American Legion Post 147 welcomes you to Park River. Meet you at the Legion. There's daily meat specials at the American Legion Post 147 throughout the tournament. You'll enjoy the live tournament coverage, great food, air conditioning, cold drinks at American Legion Post 147 Park River. Meet you at the Legion. Good luck, teams, from the American Legion Post 147, and welcome to the Park River American Legion Post.
At Dakota Heritage Bank, we know your schedules can get hectic, and you don't always have time to get to the bank during regular banking hours. We make it easy for you with mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay services that we offer for free. This is Michelle with Dakota Heritage Bank, inviting you to do your banking with us anytime, anywhere. Just go to dhb.bank or download the mobile app for convenient on-the-go banking, serving you with locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. How did your planting season go this year? Are you looking to make improvements for next year instead of breaking the bank on a whole new planter? Get the best price of the year on upgrades for your planter from Agassiz Precision Ag this summer. Get $50 back per row per product for some of our best-selling solutions. Make the precision decision for your planter this summer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com for more information.
YourLiveEvent.com, our pregame show continues with our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame coach's comments, talking with Jesse Vogt for Cando. And Coach, I know a tough extra inning loss game. What was your message to kind of regroup for this game here this morning?
Well, we did a great job of getting 21 runners on base, and leaving 19 of them on the base pass, and we just got to have some timely hits. We gave ourselves plenty of chances. We didn't really execute on offense, and it just the wheels just kind of fell off as we got deeper into the game. And like I told the kids, I go, that was probably one of the best team losses. You like team wins, but that was a team loss, and we just kind of had mistakes all over the place, and we didn't execute and finish down the stretch.
Early morning game here. Talk about your opponents in Langdon.
We haven't played them. We don't play them very much, so it's just kind of watching them here and there. But they're a veteran group as well. They're going to be a tough opponent today, so we're going to have to get locked in early, and hopefully have some quality at bats.
Who do you have on the hill, and what are you looking for him here this morning?
We're going to start Parker Simon today, so hopefully he's got 3 or 4 pitches. He can use those to his advantage and try to keep these guys off balance, and hopefully he can push us into the 5th and the 6th inning and give us a chance to win.
Jesse, thanks so much for your time. Good luck today.
Thanks.
That is head coach for Cando. Stick around. More to come on YourLiveEvent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you. to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Say goodbye to discomfort and say hello to reaching your full potential. At Apex Physical Therapy and Wellness, our diverse team of experts has your back in any phase of life. From the warm, friendly greeting to connecting with your therapist, Apex Physical Therapy and Wellness is the backbone of your health. High-quality care with a personal touch. Apex Physical Therapy and Wellness.
Park River is a friendly community surrounded by some of the best agricultural land in the world. Lush fields of potatoes, sugar beets, small grains, edible beans, sunflowers, canola, corn, and soybeans are visible for many miles. Park River is proud of its agricultural-based heritage and the many businesses supporting the industry. Health and technology-based businesses are also prominent in Park River. cityofparkriver.com. Welcome to Park River, North Dakota.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, this is game number 1 of 4 here this morning from Park River. This is an elimination game. It is Cando and Langdon. Langdon, they fell in the morning game yesterday, 10-0 in 5 innings to Thompson. And for Cando, an extra inning game, they played 9 innings. Got away from them as they fell 8-2 in 9 innings as well. So both teams looking to try to keep their season alive. You win, you advance to tomorrow. You get to keep on playing. You lose, well, your tournament is over with quickly, and you are going back home. Brady was with you. We'll bring John Michael as well. And John, one day in the books, another action-packed day here at the State Class B Legion Tournament. Where else would you rather be, right?
Oh, man, this is the best. This is the best. I mean, 4 great games yesterday. I had a couple of blowouts, had a couple of close games, and 2 teams that are fighting to stay in this year's tournament, and that being Langdon and Cando. And Langdon, of course, with the loss in the first game yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, then Cando with the loss against the LAW Rattlers. When they came back, they were actually leading. Cando was actually leading in that game, and LAW was able to come back, and they're going to be in that winners bracket game coming up a little bit later on. 4 great games today, and it's going to be super exciting. Also, in and throughout the day, I had a chance to talk with the tournament director, Misty Praska, talked about some of the things that she does here out and about as far as being tournament director here in Park River. And also talked with Gene Kachina. He's kind of on the field. He's kind of our on-the-field guy as far as things go, things that are happening here in Park River. So we'll have that in and throughout the day here for you, Brady.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get those called in as well. As you see the starting lineups being introduced, we'll get those for you in just a moment. We'll have the national anthem. Then we'll have your starting lineups from American Crystal Sugar Company. That's when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
Staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you from prescription requests and OTC medication, you can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Download the app and make refilling your prescription requests more convenient. With school just around the corner, let Lemoore Drugstore help you check out your supply list. And don't forget to shop the monthly sale flyer for OTC products, located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LemooreDrugstore.com. That's LemooreDrugstore.com. Good luck to all teams and go Lemoore Babe Ruth.
The City of Park River and Park River American Legion Post 147 welcome you to Park River for the state tournament. Enjoy the games. Enjoy the fellowship and friendship. Enjoy the community. Visit the parks and area businesses. The Park River businesses and community welcomes you to Park River. Let's have some fun and play ball. in Park River.
This is Austin Reed with Dakota Heritage Bank. At Dakota Heritage Bank, we have a strong background in ag and business lending, but we can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. If you're in need of a loan, visit us at one of our locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future.
In agriculture, the one thing you can count on is uncertainty. What if the GPS short circuits in your tractor? Do you have equipment breakdown coverage? Nodak Insurance has been insuring farmers and ranchers for over 70 years, and we've come across about every scenario you can imagine. Hi, I'm Chris Moen, your agent with answers at Nodak Insurance Company. I know insurance, I know North Dakota, and I might even know you. Call me today for details on how we can protect your farming operation at 757-1613.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
At Park River Dental, with offices in Park River and Langdon, Doctors Nick Beneda and Brian Larson are excited to give you the smile you deserve. Our staff is committed to make sure your smile will last as long as time. Call 701-284-6131. Visit parkriverddental.com or see us on Facebook. Beautiful smiles begin here.
American Legion Post 147 welcomes you to Park River. Meet you at the Legion. There's daily meat specials at the American Legion Post 147 throughout the tournament. You'll enjoy the live tournament coverage, great food, air conditioning, cold drinks at American Legion Post 147 Park River. Meet you at the Legion. Good luck, teams, from the American Legion Post 147, and welcome to the Park River American Legion Post.
At Polar Communications, we're more than just a local business. We're part of the community we serve. We deliver essential communication services, create jobs, provide scholarships and grants, and support initiatives that make our home a better place to live. Our success isn't just about amazing technology. It's about incredible people. Our roots are here in the heartland, and our commitment is unwavering. Because we believe that a better experience starts with the community we love.
The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you from prescription requests and OTC medication, you can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Download the app and make refilling your prescription requests more convenient. With school just around the corner, let Lemoore Drugstore help you check out your supply list. And don't forget to shop the monthly sale flyer for OTC products, located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LemooreDrugstore.com. That's LemooreDrugstore.com. Good luck to all teams and go Lemoore Babe Ruth.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, it's time now for our American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups here as roster was announced, and as you see, Langdon has taken the field for their warm-ups. We'll start with the batting order, defensive positionings for Cando. Leading off in center field, it is Hunter Hagler. Batting second at shortstop, it is Brody Sphere. Batting third, the pitcher Parker Simon. Batting fourth, the designated hitter Rylan Anderson. Batting fifth at third base, Carson Simon. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Gage Breeson. Batting seventh, the catcher, Cole Thomas. Batting eighth at first base, Ian Westling. And batting ninth, the right fielder, is Alec Pearl. Not batting, but out in the defensive rotations, that will be Levi Borstead. For Langdon, your starting lineup, leading it off in center field, that's Mason Romfo. Batting second at third base, Theo Romfo. Batting third, the catcher, Landon Schneider. Batting fourth at second base, Tyson Gemmel. Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jax Johnson. Batting sixth at first base, Devin Hackinson. Batting seventh in right field, Cole Welsh. Batting eighth, the pitcher, Nick Kingset. And batting ninth in left field, Cody Amble. That is your starting lineup from American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life. Discover career opportunities online at crystalsugar.com. Just about ready for our first pitch here on yourliveevent.com as it is delivered at 10:32 by Kingset, and it is ball one. So Hunter Hagler, the center fielder, leading it off. And now 2-0. And now we'll get a strike from Kingset, so that'll make it now 2-1. And thanks for joining us here tonight on yourliveevent.com. As 3 balls and a strike, as we have our center fielder camera. Thank you to Coach Brett Omdahl lending me his truck and his truck roof to put the tripod on top of to get that view above the high center field wall for you here, as it is ball 4, so Hagler gets a leadoff wake on walk. So Brody Sphere will step up to the plate for Cando. Top of the first, 1 away. And loser, their season is done. Winner advances to tomorrow. As the first pitch to Sphere is up high for ball 1. Atkinson playing the runner on. As Kingset working from the stretch. 2-0. So 2-0. A look by Kingset, the set, and that one bounces in the turf, and it's quickly 3-0. See if Cando can get the first couple of batters on here in the top of the first. 3-0. That is ball 4. It's back-to-back walks, and it's runners on first and second with no outs here in the top of the first.
Man, first game of the day, get those runners on, get them home, get a lead right away. I mean, because it's win, you stay, and you play another day, and if it's loser, season's done. So Cando has done that already with a couple of walks here. Now a little conversation on the mound.
Yeah, quick mound visit here, just trying to settle down the pitcher here for Langdon. As mound meeting adjourned. Again, talking with Coach Tanner Gross, said kind of taking a risk here, hoping that Kingset can throw some strikes. First and second, no away. As Parker Simon, pitcher versus pitcher. First pitch swung on. That one is skied in the infield. Who's going to call it? It'll be the pitcher, Kingset. He'll make the catch in foul territory. 1 pitch and the first out of the top of inning number 1. So Rylan Anderson will step in now for Cando. Here in the top of the first again, Cando falling in extra innings. Had a 2-0 lead against LAW. Linton Ashley Wishick, but then LAW, the Rattlers, able to claw away, force extra innings, and broke it open with 6 runs in the 9th inning. First pitch to Anderson is a called strike, 0-1. Anderson, the designated hitter. Bats in place of the second baseman, Levi Borstead. As that one is fouled down the third baseline. So quickly 0-2, see if Kingset can get a quick second out here, trying to pitch himself out of a jam. 0-2, that one is high as we have a runner going from second, so Hagler will steal third.
Nice heads-up move by the runner at second, Hagler, there to take third and leave second base open. Now he's in scoring position at third here. Chance for Cando to get on the board early on.
So now putting out runners at the corners. Severe thought about it, but then pump fake from Schneider at home, forcing him back to first base on the delayed steal. So now Theo Romfo at third is going to play a couple steps in. See if we maybe cut the runner off on home. The pitch is foul ball or fly towards right field. That one will get down for a base hit. It will roll all the way to the warning track. One run is in. They'll wave in Sphere as well. It's a 2-run triple. As Anderson stumbled a little bit off of the break, but 2 runs across on the RBI triple from Rylan Anderson.
2 RBI triple and giving Cando that early lead. That's what they want here in an elimination game, and they got her done here with that triple by Anderson.
So Carson Simon will step in. His first pitch, he's swinging. That one is popped up on the infield. Foul ball, first base side, and Atkinson will make the play. The runner will stay put. And so, 2 away. So Gage Breeson will step in now with 2 away and a runner at third. See if he can tack on to the lead. Left fielder for Cando. Look in by Kingset. Fires. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Again, here at the Pirates Complex here in Park River, beautiful facility here as you see the turf infield, natural grass outfield. Beautiful, spacious, roomy press box here for us as well. That one is swung on, and that one is lined right towards the shortstop. Johnson will make the play. That will retire the side, but 2 runs on 1 hit. No errors. They left 1 on base through half an inning here on YourLiveEvent.com. Cando 2, Langdon 0 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com as we move to the bottom half of inning number 1. And we're coming to you here this morning and all tournament long from the Park River Dental broadcast booth. They are the team that keeps your smile game strong. Trust Park River Dental for friendly professional care because every great smile starts here. So Langdon going to see if they can try to match Cando in the bottom of inning number 1. Mason Romfo, Theo Romfo, Landon Schneider. That is due up for the Red Sox here. Tyson Gemmel, Jax Johnson, Devin Hawkinson, 4, 5, 6 in the order. Bottom of the order, Cole Welsh, Nick Kingset, and Cody Amble. Again, defensively positioning, Parker Simon is on the mound. Cole Thomas is behind the plate. That is your battery for Cando. Ian Westling is at first, Levi Borstead at second, Brody Sphere short, and Carson Simon at third. Outfield, Alec Pearl in right, Hunter Hagler in center, Gage Breeson in left. So Mason Romfo will step in for the top half of inning number 1. And Langdon, they fell 10-0 against Thompson in game number 1 yesterday. First pitch is up high for ball 1 by Simon. One-0. As that one is lined towards the third base line, over the head of Carson Simon. He'll make the turn towards second, and it is a leadoff double for Mason Romfo. So that'll get it started here for Langdon. Like I said, going to try to match or answer back here, getting the early deficit, trailing 2-0. But now Theo Romfo, a golden opportunity to get on the scoreboard. Runner in scoring position with no outs.
Both teams getting their leadoff runners on here in the first inning.
He's swinging first pitch. That one is a chopper, third base side, foul. As it'll be strike 1. Cando fell to LAW, the Rattlers 8-2 in extras. So the first of the winners bracket game number 3 today, will be LAW and Thompson a little bit later on. That's game 3, 25 minutes after game 2. As this one is swung, sent towards center field, going back is Hagler, and it's over his head all the way to the wall. They're going to wave around Mason Romfo. Theo Romfo with a double. They'll trade places. And Langdon is now on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Perfect answer for Langdon in the bottom of the inning after giving up 2 in the top of the inning, getting back-to-back doubles and getting a run on the board.
That one was a shot. Any wind, if there is blowing somewhat towards the infield. So maybe the ball batting that down a little bit. But nonetheless, a rocketed one there from Theo Romfo. And it's now 2-1 as Langdon once again now. Runner still at second with no away. First pitch to Landon Schneider. He's swinging. That one is grounded right towards third. It'll get the job done. It'll move the runner over. 3 unassisted, but Theo Romfo will advance to third.
Chance of the base hit here to tie this game up.
Situational hitting there from the lefty. Able to pull it to that right side. Advances the runner 90 feet. And now Langdon 90 feet away from tying it up here in the first. So Tyson Gemmel will step in. His first pitch to him is low for a ball 1. Gemmel able to check his swing. 1-0. The 1-0. As that one is a called strike, even up now 1-1. Jax Johnson on deck for Langdon, the Red Sox. Not a deep bench, only 10 players on the roster here for Langdon. 1-1 pitch. That one is up high as now they've got Theo Romfo in a pickle, but the third baseman, Carson Simon, slipping on the turf field. And so Theo Romfo able to get back to third. And Simon looks like he might have twisted something. He's walking a little gingerly.
Yeah, he is. He's walking. He got up and he really he's struggling to walk things off here.
Again, we got that turf field, so sometimes maybe a little slippery, more so than natural grass. As Simon will step off, call time. So it's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Even it up now at 2-2.
They had the runner at third hung up right in between there. It looked like he really made a bid for taking home, but he was able to get back safely.
Yeah, looks like the squeeze play was on. Langdon able to avert disaster as that one is in the dirt. And we've got our first full count from Nodak Insurance Company, Chris Moan Agency, your agents in Grand Forks and Nelson County. So full count. As that is a called strike 3, freezing Gemmel. He knew it right away. Strikeout number 1, and there's 2 down.
Big time strikeout for Simon. Getting 2 down here in the inning. Now they just need to get this last guy out and get out of the inning.
So Jax Johnson, the shortstop, will bat for Langdon. A look in, and the swing, first pitch out in front, 0-1. Should Johnson reach, Devin Hawkinson on deck for the Red Sox. 0-1. That one is swung on and missed, and quickly 0-2. Parker Simon 1 pitch away from getting out of the inning with the lead still intact. The 0-2. That one is away. Good take there by Johnson, and it's 1-2. Defense playing straight up here with 2 away. 1-2, swung on and missed. Strike 3, back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning. We've played 1 complete on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Cando 2, Langdon 1 on yourliveevent.com.
Good Northeast North Dakota, welcome to Park River. With businesses, recreation, parks, organizations, churches, education, and more, Park River, North Dakota welcomes you. Visit, make Park River your home. Come anytime, come often. There's something for everyone in Park River, North Dakota.
The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you from prescription requests and OTC medication, you can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Download the app and make refilling your prescription requests more convenient. With school just around the corner, let Lemoore Drugstore help you check off your supply list. And don't forget to shop the monthly sale flyer for OTC products, located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LemooreDrugstore.com. That's LemooreDrugstore.com. Good luck to all teams, and go Lemoore Babe Ruth.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. A reminder here, if you're in Park River, we'll meet you at the Legion, American Legion Post 147, nightly specials today, Saturday, August 2nd. It is smoked brisket with sides. Step on over to American Legion Post 147, serving between 4 and 8:30. Great atmosphere there at the Legion. First pitch to Gage Breeson is... Cole Thomas will step in. So now 2-0. So Cole Thompson, catcher for Cando. 2-0 pitch. That one is outside. In the Park River American Legion. John, I'm really good at some magic tricks. I was able to turn $20 into $50 last night. And
That's amazing.
And even quicker, I turned $50 into 0. Ball 4 taken. So third walk.
Second time they've got the leadoff runner on, and they're up by 1. That's amazing that you could turn 20 into 50 into 0.
Yeah, it's amazing how quickly it goes too. Seems like you're at 50, and then 2 minutes later, it's nothing. Ian Westling will step in, the first baseman for Cando, as that one is up high. 1-0.
Getting that lead runner on has been key for both teams. Both teams have gotten their lead runner on when they've been up to bat here in this game.
1-0, that one is up high. 2-0. 6 straight balls to open up the inning. We saw Kingset struggle with this in the first inning as he walked the first 2 batters. 2-0. There's a called strike. Announcer Jinx working to perfection there once again. I'm a believer. 2-1. And that one is grounded towards second. Possible double play. 4-6 on to 3 in time.
Great play defensively.
Gemmel to Johnson to Hawkinson. 4-6-3 on the double play. 1 pitch, 2 outs.
That's a rally killer right there when you can get a double play and you can get the team down to 1 out in the inning after giving up the leadoff base runner.
So that'll bring up Alec Pearl, the right fielder for Cando. First pitch to him is low for ball 1. The 9-spot hitter. Up high and inside. 2-0. Should Pearl reach, then back to the top of the order with Hunter Hagler. 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3 balls and no strikes. In the second loser out game, coming up game 2, John will have the call for you. That is Washburn and Renville County in the second loser out contest, and a called strike. So make it now 3-1. And then it will be Park River and Lemoore. That is your final nightcap game for tonight as ball 4. So second walk of the inning and a runner at first.
I'm going to be interested in that Thompson LAW game. That should be a good first winner's bracket game that you're going to have later on this afternoon.
Absolutely should be, right? We know the pedigree of Thompson, right? The 4 straight high school state championships. Also always a contender here. 4 total American Legion state titles since 2012. But hey, LAW, right? They're kind of the new kids. They're trying to be the upset cardiac kids. It worked in day 1. See if they can pull off the upset in day 2 as well. First pitch, Hunter Hagler is outside for ball 1. Again, that's your bracket breakdown from Chris Moe, Nodak Insurance Company. 701-757-1613. 1-0 is a called strike, even it up now 1-1. Hagler walked his first time up, came around to score on the Anderson triple. Swung on and missed, 1-2, as Kingzette now 1 strike away from getting out of the inning with no damage done.
Big time double play for Langdon here.
Yeah, right.
Defensively.
Circle that. Remember that a little bit later on today, as that one is fouled. That'll get out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, if this game stays close, remember that play in the second inning, the top half of the second inning, and a double play that raced a base runner. And
ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Able to get the strikeout, his first of the contest. No runs, no hits, no errors. They left 1 on base. We go to the bottom half of inning number 2 here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. It is Cando 2, Langdon 1 on yourliveevent.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the 3-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neelsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
So we go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Langdon able to get out of the game the first 0 inning neither team has had there in the top of the second. See if Langdon can get another run across, try to tie up this game or more. So Devin Hawkinson will step in for Langdon. First pitch to him is on the outside corner, 0-1. Parker Simon, his second inning of work. Pitched himself into a jam, gave up 1 run, but back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning as that one is grounded right up the middle. That one will get through the infield. It's a leadoff single for Hawkinson, and once again, the leadoff man is on for Langdon.
Every inning of this game, the teams that have batted have gotten their leadoff guy on, whether it be a walk or a base hit.
So third hit of the game, first single. In your first hits from First Care Health Center here in Park River, as that one is fly towards center. That one will get down on one hop in front of Hagler. Back-to-back singles and runners at first and second for Langdon.
So Langdon again getting their first two on. When they've come to bat, they got their first two on. In the first inning, they were able to score one, not able to get push another one across. They got runner to third before they were retired. Got two runners on here, trailing by one.
So Nick Kingzett, the pitcher, looking to help his cause. First pitch is inside for ball one. Wesleyan at first, playing in front of the bag, trying to cut off the potential bunt play. Simon at third, playing even with the bag. 1-0 pitch, there's the bunt as that one is popped foul, and it will be strike one. So Kings at the 8-spot hitter, Cody Amble on deck. Jersey number 1, playing position number 1 here this morning. 1-1 pitch as that one is fouled back into the netting. And a ball and 2 strikes. So 1-2. See if Simon can get out of a jam here. And for another timely strikeout. As there's strike 3, swung on and missed. Third strikeout. Simon, he got 2 strikeouts to end the first inning with a runner on third. Now a strikeout for out number 1 here with runners at first and second. So Cody Amble will step in. Left-handed hitting left fielder for Langdon.
Love to get this guy out because they're going to be heading to the top of the order right after.
Now he's going to show a bunt. That one is popped up. Can anyone get there? No, it will land foul. As Wesleyan, Thomas, and Simon, all 3 going for it, but finds the turf in foul territory for just strike 1.
Again, the number 9 hitter up, Mason Romfo, who singled and scored back in the first inning. It's in the on-deck circle.
So 0-1 to Amble. Simon with the pitch and a called strike, 0-2. Simon going to try to get back-to-back strikeouts. Working from the stretch. Wesleyan playing in front of Welsh there at first, as that one will get through the infield on a hopper, a slow chopper. Greason quickly in on it, so the runners will advance only 1 base, but that will load up the bases. Hawkinson to second, Hawkinson to third, Welsh to second, and now Cody Amble at first with the single. As that'll bring up the center fielder, Mason Rumfo, top of the order, what you want if you are Langdon. The leadoff hitter, Mason Rumfo, double and a run scored to lead off the batting for Langdon, their last inning. Golden opportunity here for Langdon to at least tie or take the lead. First pitch swinging, that one is, caught, a leaping catch by Carson Simon. He'll step on the bag. It is a 5 unassisted double play, and the rally is killed. A great defensive play. We've had some gems so far in this day plus, as that will retire the side. No runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 on base. We've played 2 complete on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Cando 2, Langdon 1 on YourLiveEvent.com.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
American Legion Post 147 welcomes you to Park River. Meet you at the Legion. There's daily meat specials at the American Legion Post 147 throughout the tournament. You'll enjoy the live tournament coverage, great food, air conditioning, cold drinks at American Legion Post 147 Park River. Meet you at the Legion. Good luck, teams, from the American Legion Post 147, and welcome to the Park River American Legion Post.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. We head to the top half of inning number 3. As Brody Sphere will step in for Cando. His second plate appearance. He'll take ball 1. Sphere walked in the first. Was plated on the Rylan Anderson our 2-run triple. 2 balls and no strikes to the shortstop. Once again, Kingset struggling to get these strikes early on in the inning, as that one is low for ball 3. 4 walks issued by Kingset, 2 in each inning. 3-0 pitch is in the turf, and it's ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk, and the leadoff hitter is on once again.
Every time a team's batted, the leadoff hitter has gotten a board.
So at the pitch count 39, it looks like we'll have a pitching
Yep,
change.
I think they're done.
We'll take a break here on YourLiveEvent.com. Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, Cando 2, Langdon 1.
Dakota Heritage Bank, we know your schedules can get hectic. You don't always have time to get to the bank during regular banking hours. We make it easy for you with mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay services that we offer for free. This is Michelle with Dakota Heritage Bank, inviting you to do your banking with us anytime, anywhere. Just go to dhb.bank or download the mobile app for convenient on-the-go banking, serving you with locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. How did your planting season go this year? Are you looking to make improvements for next year instead of breaking the bank on a whole new planter? Get the best price of the year on upgrades for your planter from Agassiz Precision Ag this summer. Get $50 back per roll per product for some of our best-selling solutions. Make the precision decision for your planter this summer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com for more information.
Straight switch here as Mason Romfo will come in from center field. Nick Kingset will replace him in center field for Kingset. 2+ innings, gave up 1 hit, walked 5, struck out 1. He is responsible for Sphere at first. So Mason Romfo now with a chance to pitch for Langdon as Parker Simon, pitcher versus pitcher matchup here. First pitch, that one is up high for ball 1. Talking with Coach Groth before the game, said he was taking a risk here, putting in Kingset, hoping that he can find some strikes. Got 2 innings out of him. Able to keep the game competitive as now Romfo in relief. Ball and a strike. Simon popped out to pitcher Kingset his first time up. Out in front, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Anderson on deck. 1-2. Outside. Evens it up now 2-2. Hawkinson holding the runner on at first. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Set and the delivery out in front, swung on a miss for strike 3, a big first out here in the top of the 3rd. I'll bring up the DH, Rylan Anderson for Cando. Again, bats in place of the second baseman, Levi Borstead.
2 RBI triple back in the first inning. Responsible for both Cando runs.
Yeah, so far that's the only Cando hit of the contest. Well, the 1 triple and then 5 walks so far for the 6 base runners. As Anderson will step back in. Romfo gets the set. First pitch, as that one is lined right to third. They'll throw on to first, and they'll get the double play.
Wow.
A liner right to Theo Romfo. He's able to make the catch. Quickly throws it on to Hawkinson as it's a 5-3 double play. We have had some nifty defensive plays early on today, as that will retire the side here in the top half of the third on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Cando 2, Langdon 1, yourliveevent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits, including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
We go to the bottom half of inning number 3 as Theo Romfo will step in after another great defensive play. We have had some great defensive plays throughout this first day plus, and really just in the last 2 innings. Some great defensive plays here by both sides, keeping this game competitive. First pitch to Theo Romfo out in front, 0-1 to the third baseman. RBI double his first time up. Responsible, driving in the only run that Langdon has had so far this morning. Ball and a strike. And swung on a miss, now 1-2. So Parker Simon in now for his 3rd inning. 29 pitches so far, 5 hits, and 3 strikeouts. Even it up, count 2-2. Landon Schneider on deck for the Red Sox. 2-2 on its way. That one skips in front of the plate, and the count is full, 3-2. It's another full count from Chris Moe, Nodak Insurance Company, your agent with answers in Grand Forks and Nelson County. 3-2. As we'll get time called here by Romfo. So far, every leadoff batter has gotten on, and it stays true here in the bottom of the third as it's a leadoff walk. So Romfo, the leadoff walk. Tying run is on base. So Landon Schneider. First pitch is low for ball 1. Schneider 0 for 1, grounded out 3 unassisted to first in the first. Simon back from the stretch as that one is fouled out of play towards the softball field. Two balls and a strike. Look in. And the 2-1 swung on and missed. Give it up now 2-2.
Winner of this game is going to play the loser of our 4th game today. I think I got the bracket right. And that's Park River and Lemoore.
No, winner would play the loser.
Or the loser of that game, yep.
Swung on a miss for strike 3. It's 1 away.
Yep, winner would play the loser of that game.
So 1 down. Another big strikeout here by Simon. So for these first 2 days, only going to play 1 game per day. Now once you get to tomorrow, there will be 4 games. 3 of them will be loser outs, and 1 of them will be a big winner's bracket game to advance to the championship. Pitch is low for ball 1. Name of the game, just keep winning. As Jimmy V said, survive and advance. Just pick up the win, try to move on to the games. Throw back to first, easily able to slide in safely is Romfo. So Tyson Gemmel will step in. He's got a ball and no strikes to him, the second baseman. 0 for 1, he struck out in the first. 1-0 pitch in the inside corner. Got the call on the black, a ball and a strike. Jax Johnson on deck for the Red Sox. 1-1 pitch, showing the bunt, pulls it back, takes the ball as they've got the runner hung out at second, throw on to second base. That one is up and over the head of the second baseman.
A good throw might have got him, Brady.
It'll be an error, and so runner at second now with 1 away.
Yeah, good throw I think might have got him because the throw was there, it was on time, it was just off the mark.
Yeah, the bunt attempt, Theo Romfo was caught just a little bit too far away from first, but able to get second. So Langdon will take it, a runner in scoring position. As now Gemmel will take ball 3. It's 3-1.
Trying to even this thing up. 2-1 right now. 2-1 Cando.
And ball 4, and runners at first and second. With just 1 away. As Jax Johnson will step in. 0 for 1 today, struck out to end the first inning, his first plate appearance. Langdon trying to get back on the scoreboard, see if he can tie it up. First pitch to him is a called strike. It's again the corner infielders playing with the bag, Wesleyan and Carson Simon. Sphere and Borstead, couple steps behind. As outside, ball and a strike.
Looking over at third, Carson Simon seems to be moving a little bit better after he kind of twisted his ankle earlier on in the game and was walking gingerly a little bit. But
as that one is fouled back, out of play. Hagler in center, shading a few steps over to his right. Breeson and Pearl in left and right field, playing about straight up here in Park River. Look by Simon. And the 1-2. Swung on and missed. That one is in the dirt. Since a runner on first, the runner, it's automatically an out, but did get away from the catcher, Thomas. So both runners will take 90 feet. So that'll now be second and third. So Johnson strikes out, but on the pitch in the dirt. Now 2 runners in scoring position, but 2 away. First pitch up high to Devin Hawkinson. 1 for 1, he singled, got as far as third, then was out on the double play there from Carson Simon off the well-hit ball by Mason Rumfo last inning. 2 balls and no strikes. With 2 outs, defense playing straight up on the infield. That one is in the dirt all the way to the backstop, and we're tied at 2. As the throw gets over Simon, it'll stay in the infield. As Borstead able to corral it, but we're tied up at 2 on the wild pitch. So Theo Romfo scores. Gemmel now to third. We're tied up at 2 here in the bottom of the third. And ball 4 to Hawkinson. So runners at the corners. Cole Welsh will step in. with 2 on and 2 out.
So getting back to even is Langdon.
Wesleyan will try to hold Hawkinson on at first. And pitch is a called strike, 0-1. Welsh 1 for 1. He singled in the second, got to second, was left there. E0-1. That one is in the dirt. Able to get a piece of it is Thomas trying to find it, able to corral it. And Gemmel will stay put. But advancing to second is Hawkinson, so runners back at second and third. Just able to get enough of it was Cole. As a call strike, good start there by Thomason to at least get a piece of it, potentially save a run, keep it tied. Ball and 2 strikes. As Simon will step off. One, 2. That one is outset. As Thompson able to. So 2-2. As that one able to get a piece of it, fouls it back to the netting. Two on its way, as that one is fouled back, out of play. So it'll stay 2-2. On its way, chopper, third base side. Coming in is Carson Simon. Throw on to first, got him by a step. 5-3 on the putout, as that will retire the side for Langdon here in the bottom of the third, but able to tie up the game. 1 run on no hits, no errors. They left 2 on base, 3 complete on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Cando 2, Langdon 2, yourliveevent.com.
Say goodbye to discomfort and say hello to reaching your full potential. At Apex Physical Therapy and Wellness, our diverse team of experts has your back in any phase of life. From the warm, friendly greeting to connecting with your therapist, Apex Physical Therapy and Wellness is the backbone of your health. High-quality care with a personal touch. Apex Physical Therapy and Wellness.
Park River is a friendly community surrounded by some of the best agricultural land in the world. Lush fields of potatoes, sugar beets, small grains, edible beans, sunflowers, canola, corn, and soybeans are visible for many miles. Park River is proud of its agricultural-based heritage and the many businesses supporting the industry. Health and technology-based businesses are also prominent in Park River. cityofparkriver.com. Welcome to Park River, North Dakota.
Go to the top of inning number 4 as 5-6-7 due up. Carson Simon will step in. Pitch is a called strike as Romfo in for his first full inning of work. Came in relief. Got a strikeout and a double play to end the inning. Three balls and a strike. That'll now make it a full count, 3-2 from Chris Moen, Nodak Insurance Company. Simon got him looking, strike 3.
That is the first time this game that a team has failed to get their leadoff runner aboard.
So Langdon going to try to make the most of that, see if they can get another 1-2-3 inning, keep it tied before they go up to the plate here in the 4th. Gage Breeson will take ball 1, 1-0. left fielder, 0 for 1. That one is swung towards left field, coming in a couple of steps and making the play is Cody Amble for out number 2. So Cole Thompson will step in. First pitch is a called strike. Leadoff walk in the second. And quickly now 0-2 as Ramfo going to look for his third strikeout and a quick 1-2-3 inning. Up high. Ball and 2 strikes. So the 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3. It's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left on base. We go to the bottom of the 4th Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Cando 2, Langdon 2 on yourliveevent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you from prescription requests and OTC medication. You can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Download the app and make refilling your prescription requests more convenient. With school just around the corner, let Lemoore Drugstore help you check out your supply list. And don't forget to shop the monthly sale flyer for OTC products, located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LemooreDrugstore.com. That's LemooreDrugstore.com. Good luck to all teams and go Lemoore Babe Ruth.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. We go to the bottom of the 4th, tied up at 2. Cando and Langdon. Cando got a run in the top of the 1st. Since then, 3 scoreless innings. Langdon has scored in the odd inning so far in inning 1 and 3, a run apiece. So Nick Kingzett will lead it off. Cody Amble on deck, and then Ramfo back to the top of the order in the hole. That's due up for Langdon here in the bottom of the 4th. Kingzett started on the mound. He'll get the no decision. Now he's in center field. First pitch to him. That one is a grounder. That one will get through the infield just past a lunging sphere. It's a leadoff single. Once again, Langdon gets the leadoff man on. They've gotten it on all 4 innings.
Welsh is 2 for 2 now. 2 singles. 2 for 3 make that. So 2 of the 6 hits have come from number 51 for Langdon.
Cody Amble will step in as Kingzett at first, as it's a bunt play on a good bunt. Only play is to first. Simon on to Wesleyan. 1-3 on the putout. And 1 away.
Check that Kingzett with the single.
So Kingzett will move to second. Langdon playing small ball here. Get the bunt down. Get the runner into scoring position. A hit will give you the lead. Back to the top of the order, Mason Ramfo. First pitch, check swing, a roller down the third base line, and Carson Simon will let it go foul, read it, and it will just be strike 1. Ramfo 1 for 2. He's had 2 well-hit balls. The first one was a double to lead off the game. Then in the second inning, a rocket right to Carson Simon at third. Simon, a great job in the hot corner, just getting the glove on it, caught it, was able to step on the bag to get the double play, forcing out Hawkinson to end the third inning, or the second inning, excuse me. So 0-1 to Mason Romfo. As this one grounder, this time it's a fair ball down the third base line. They'll hold the runner as Romfo has his second hit. Kingzett now at third, runners at scoring position as Romfo will take second base as well. So runners now at second and third.
Chance for Langdon to take a lead again. Theo Romfo had a double in that first inning. RBI double.
Also a walk in the third and a run scored. First pitch is inside, a called strike. Infield playing in, going to try to catch the get the runner at home if the contact play is on. 0-1 out in front, swung on a miss. Now 0-2. With one out here in the fourth. Theo Romfo, Landon Schneider is on deck. As that one grounder, third base side, and it's a foul ball.
Wow, that was close. That one would have played it a couple of runs.
That was close. The third base umpire right there on the foul line. He saw it, he called it foul, and so it's just a strike, and it'll stay 0-2. So again, second and third. Kingzett's at third. Romfo's at second. Mason Romfo is for Theo Romfo. 0-2. That one outside. Thompson able to, again, make that catch. Has been active behind the plate. Able to catch it in the air before it got to the turf. So just a ball and two strikes. Now 2-2. That one off the glove as he's going to try to go for it, and the throw is over the head of Parker Simon as Langdon will take the lead. Once again, a wild pitch is what will plate a run. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Mason Romfo moves to third. So count even at 2-2. Here in the bottom of the fourth, first time that Langdon has led so far today, and already in the fourth, 7-inning game. As more than halfway now. 2-2. Chopper, third base. That one is over Carson Simon. It's an RBI single. He'll make the turn. He's going to look for 2. And Theo Romfo has his second double of the game as the throw gets into the outfield, and Romfo will take third on the play. So Theo Romfo will get the double to plate Mason Romfo. Then Theo will take the third base on the air. It's now 4-2 in favor of Langdon.
Starting to break this one, starting to get the bats going here in the fourth.
So Landon Schneider will step in. First pitch swinging and foul ball for strike one. Schneider 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout. 0-1 pitch is in the dirt.
All these runs scoring with 1 out here in the inning.
So ball and a strike. Swung on a miss, now 1-2. Theo Romfo now with 2 RBIs. Two in the dirt. Again with 1 out. Cando defensively, playing about even with the bags. 2-2 pitch is ball 3. Another full count from Chris Moe, Nodak Insurance Company, Grand Forks and Lakota. Timeout called by Schneider. He'll step off. Tyson Gemmel on deck for the Red Sox. Full count, 3-2. That one is fly towards right field, going all the way back. It will one hop the wall. Pearl will get on it. He'll try to throw it in. It's a double. He's thinking 3, and it's a stand-up triple, and it's now 5-2.
Well, bats have come alive for Langdon here in the 4th, scoring 3, and the latest, a triple for Landon Schneider.
So that one hopped off on the wall. And so now a 3-run lead and still a runner at third now as Schneider takes the spot of Theo Rumfo. Schneider at third for Tyson Gemmel. First pitch to him. One hops to the catcher, Thompson. Ball and no strikes, as that one is fouled out of play. Ball and a strike. Gemmel strikeout in the first, a walk in the third. 1-1 is low, 2-1. Jax Johnson on deck for Langdon. 2-1 pitch, grounder, third base side, able to make the stab is Simon. He'll throw on to first. He'll get the out, but the run will score. Schneider will score as Gemmel will get the RBI ground out.
Held the ball as long as he could to keep the runner, and still was able to make the throw over to first base and get that second out.
So now it's a 6-2 lead for Langdon. So Jax Johnson will step in. 0 for 2, a pair of strikeouts. 1-0 pitch, grounder, shortstop. Stabbed there by Sphere. Kind of boots it, throw on to first, not in time. That'll be an E6. And second error of the inning, and a runner at first, as now Cando going to try to regroup, get a 4th out here in this inning. So Devin Hawkinson now to step in for the Red Sox. First pitch to him, that one in the dirt, hops away from Thompson, a wild pitch, and now a runner in scoring position at second. Four-run lead for Langdon. They're going to try to see if they can tack on at least one more. 1-0 pitch. That one is lined towards right field. That one will get down for a base hit. They will hold the runner at third. So Hawkinson with a single. Johnson to third. As Cole Welsh will step in, the 9th batter to bat for Langdon here in the 4th.
You got to wonder how long they're going to hang with Parker Simon on the mound here.
Already at 80 pitches now. First pitch to Welsh is low for ball 1. Welsh 1 for 2, a single and a ground out. As that one is fly towards foul territory, it will get out of play. So a ball and a strike. One pitch. That's a called strike. Ball and 2 strikes. So 1-2 to Welsh. Should he reach? Kingset on deck. 1-2. Grounder, third base side, foul. So it'll stay 1-2. In Washburn, Renville County in the second loser out game. coming up here. See some players for each team kind of making their way. Trying to get maybe some warm-ups in. Ball and 2 strikes. Grounder, third base side, and it's foul once again. So stay 1-2 to Cole Welsh. See if Simon can get out of the inning with no more damage done. This will be pitch 86. And up high, good take there by Welsh. 2-2 as taking second will be Hawkinson. Catcher's indifferent, so now runners are at second and third here for Langdon. 2-2. As that's ball 3, another Chris Moen, Nodak Insurance Company, full count. So full count, 3-2. Runners at second and third, and it's ball 4. That'll load up the bases. On the walk. And as now Nick Kingzett will bat for the second time here this inning. As Coach Vogt will step out. As we'll see if we have a pitching change. 88 pitches for Simon so far. As Coach Vogt will talk with the infield. Also Coach Groth for Langdon, talking with his batters and his runners at place. Looks like just a chat on the mound. And Parker Simon now at 88 pitches. Yes, it looks like there will be a pitching change, so we'll get that for you when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Park River and Park River American Legion Post 147 welcome you to Park River for the state tournament. Enjoy the games. Enjoy the fellowship and friendship. Enjoy the community. Visit the parks and area businesses. The Park River businesses and community welcomes you to Park River. Let's have some fun and play ball in Park River.
This is Austin Reed with Dakota Heritage Bank. At Dakota Heritage Bank, we have a strong background in ag and business lending, but we can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. If you're in need of a loan, visit us at one of our locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future.
In agriculture, the one thing you can count on is uncertainty. What if the GPS short circuits in your tractor? Do you have equipment breakdown coverage? Nodak Insurance has been insuring farmers and ranchers for over 70 years, and we've come across about every scenario you can imagine. Hi, I'm Chris Moen, your agent with answers at Nodak Insurance Company. I know insurance, I know North Dakota, and I might even know you. Call me today for details on how we can protect your farming operation at 757-1613.
So back here, it looks like just a straight switch between short and pitchers. So Parker Simon will go to shortstop, and Brody Sphere will take the mound. Parker Simon, 4 2/3, 10 hits, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. So far, responsible for 6 runs. He is responsible as well for all 3 base runners. So Nick Kingzett will step in for the second time. He singled to lead off this inning. Came around to score a little bit later on, earlier here this inning. First pitch to Kingzett is in the dirt for ball 1. Strikeout his first time up in the second, then a single earlier this inning. The 1-0 pitch inside, had to scoot away from it. It'll be 2-0. Called strike, now make it 2-1. Cody Amble on deck. Should Kingzett reach? 2-1 pitch is inside. 3 balls and a strike. Bases loaded. Nowhere to put Kingzett. 3-1. Chopper, third base side. Carson Simon, he'll just eat it. It's an RBI infield single. So that'll up the lead now to 7-2 for Langdon. Second single for Kingzett this inning, as Cody Amble will now step in with the bases still juiced. First pitch is outside for ball 1. And now 2-0. So Johnson scored, so now Hawkinson's at third. Welsh is at second. Kingzett at first. It's the call now, 2-1. As Chopper, third base side, foul. Amble is single in the second. Rounded out earlier this inning. 2-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3. That will retire the side. But 11 Red Sox come to the plate as they're able to get 5 runs across, and they will take the lead now on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Cando 2, Langdon 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
To say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
At Park River Dental, with offices in Park River and Langdon, Doctors Nick Beneda and Brian Larson are excited to give you the smile you deserve. Our staff is committed to make sure your smile will last as long as time. Call 701-284-6131. Visit parkriverddental.com or see us on Facebook. Beautiful smiles begin here.
So top of inning number 5. We'll see if Cando can try to answer here after Langdon took their first lead, a 7-2 lead. As Mason Romfo will deliver strike 1. So Ian Wessling will lead it off, 8-9-1 due up. As that one is grounder, second base. Gemmel to Hawkinson, 4-3 on the putout, and 1 away. So Alec Pearl will step in now. First pitch is low, ball and no strikes. In the dirt now, 2-0. Brady Siebel's with you here on YourLiveEvent.com. John Michael joined us as well. He's now down talking with the coaches, getting some information for the second game, Washburn, Renville County. He'll have the call for you on games 2 and 4 today. 3 balls and no strikes. I'll have this one and game number 3 between Thompson and LAW. 3-0 pitch is a called strike, 3-1. Pearl walked in the second, his lone plate appearance. 3-1, grounder, third base side, it's foul. 3-2 grounder, shortstop. Johnson on it, on to Hawkinson, got him by a step. 6-3 on the putout. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order with Hunter Hagler for Cando. First pitch to Hagler, inside for ball 1. Hagler 0 for 1. He walked in the first, came around to score the game's first run, then struck out in the second to end the inning. 2-0. On its way. Low now 3-0. Romfo, since coming in, has not allowed a base runner. 3-0 pitch. That's a called strike at the knees. 3-1. And there's ball 4. It's a 2-out walk and a runner on. So Hagler with the 2-out walk, as Brody Sphere will step in for Cando. Throw on to first, as Hagler able to get back in safely. Sphere, 2 plate appearances, 2 walks, and a run scored. First pitch, that one is low, so it's 1-0 to Sphere. Parker Simon on deck for Cando. Low 2-0 now to the shortstop. Romfo with the delivery and gets the called strike, now 2-1. So it's a 5-run lead for Langdon. Two 2-1 pitch. That one is low for ball 3. Runner going. As a little bit low, Schneider dropping it on the transfer. So a stolen base and a runner in scoring position. Three-one pitch. It's ball 4. Back-to-back walks and runners at first and second. So back-to-back walks. As Coach Grove going to talk with his pitcher. 36 pitches for Mason Romfo. As we'll see if they make a switch. Nope. Just some words of encouragement. Getting glove taps from his teammates. And so, no changes. So 2 on with 2 outs. Hagler's at second, Sveer's at first. After back-to-back 2-out walks, Parker Simon will step in. First pitch to him is low for ball 1. Simon started off as the pitcher. Was replaced last inning. Now he's at short. 1-0 pitch is a called strike. Even it up now at 1-2. One, two. Able to get a piece of it was Simon. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Romfo will look. Now delivers the 1-2. That one is sky towards center field. King Zed underneath it. He'll make the play, and that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. They left 2 on base. We go to the bottom of the 5th on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Langdon 7, Cando 2 on your liveevent.com.
American Legion Post 147 welcomes you to Park River. Meet you at the Legion. There's daily meat specials at the American Legion Post 147 throughout the tournament. You'll enjoy the live tournament coverage, great food, air conditioning, cold drinks at American Legion Post 147 Park River. Meet you at the Legion. Good luck, teams, from the American Legion Post 147, and welcome to the Park River American Legion Post.
At Polar Communications, we're more than just a local business. We're part of the community we serve. We deliver essential communication services, create jobs, provide scholarships and grants, and support initiatives that make our home a better place to live. Our success isn't just about amazing technology. It's about incredible people. Our roots are here in the heartland, and our commitment is unwavering because we believe that a better experience starts with the community we love.
Go to the bottom half of inning number 5. Langdon looking to build on their lead. They got 5 runs across in the 4th. See if they can tack on to it here in the 5th. So the top of the order, so it'll be Mason Romfo, Theo Romfo, Landon Schneider. So Sphere back in. His first full inning of work came on in relief. So Mason Romfo will step in. Fourth plate appearance. A double, a single, and then lined into a double play. Really was just robbed of a third hit there in the second. 2 balls and no strikes here to Mason Romfo. A couple of runs scored. .3-0 count. Inside is ball 4. So leadoff walk. So Theo Romfo will step in. As in the dirt, runner will stay put. So Romfo 2 for 2, couple doubles as well as a walk. But 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored. And the dirt, runner goes, and it's a stolen base. So I'll put a runner at second base here for Langdon. Pitch is a called strike here. So the Romfo cousins are the first 2 batters. 2-1. Pitch is low, 3-1. Landon Schneider on deck here for Langdon. As that one is fly towards right field. That one will go over the head of the right fielder, Pearl. It's another extra base hit for Theo Romfo. He'll stay at second with an RBI double. Third double for Theo Romfo here today. He'll replace spots with his cousins. And it's now 8-2. So Landon Schneider will step in. 1 for 3, a ground out, a strikeout, and a triple last inning. As Thompson will jog out to the mound, have a quick conversation with Sphere. Runner at second, no outs here for Landon Schneider. As they'll foul that one for strike 1. So 0-1. Tyson Gemmel on deck for the Red Sox. 0-1 is on the outside corner, 0-2. Sphere looking for first out of the inning. Look to second. Now the 0-2. That one is flown towards center field, drifting and making the catch is Hagler. Rumfo looking to tag, throw onto third, and they had him, but the ball came out of the glove. The relay throw to Carson Simon had him beat, but leaks out of the glove of Carson Simon, and Theo Rumfo will take third. Umpire had the out call ready, had it locked and loaded, but looked solid. The ball leaked out and was rolling on the turf infield. So F8. As Tyson Gemmel will take strike 1. RBI ground out his last time up, also walked in the third, struck out in the first. Ball on a strike, 1-1 count. As that one liner right back up the middle, and it's a RBI single for Tyson Gemmel. Second RBI for him, as that will plate Theo Rumfo. As it's now 9-2. Sphere sets, and the first pitch to Jax Johnson is a called strike, 0-1. Johnson officially 0 for 3, a couple strikeouts, reached on an error in the fourth, came around to score. 0-1, inside, ball and a strike. Sphere up now to 27 pitches. And now make it 2-1. Devin Hawkinson on deck for the Red Sox. As one hop off the turf, and it's 3 balls and a strike. Sphere look to first, now delivers, and called strike. Count is full. It's another full count from Chris Moen, Nodak Insurance Company, your agents with answers in Grand Forks and Nelson County. So a full count, 3-2. Check to the runner, and the 3-2. Grounder, second base, as that one is booted around by Borstead. It'll be an E4. And runners at first and second. And now with a 7-run lead, couple on. 10-run rule would be in effect if Hawkinson can get on and potentially score to end this game early. First pitch to Hawkinson is swinging that one to right field down the foul line. It is a fair ball. They'll wave one run across. They'll hold the second runner. It's a one-run double. So Gemmel will score. Johnson to third. Devin Hawkinson with an RBI double. 10-2. And the potential game-ending run is on base as Cole Welsh. They'll give him the intentional walk. So that'll load up the bases. 10-2, bases loaded. Nick Kingzet to bat. He can get hit to the outfield, could end the game here. Outfield playing somewhat in here. Corners are playing in. Middle infield playing double play depth. That one is low for ball one. Kingzet 2 for 3. Had a couple of singles last inning in the fourth. Came around to score his first time in the fourth. Was left at first. His second at bat in the fourth. Swung on and missed. Even it up now 1-1. Amble on deck. One and one. Swung on and missed. Now 1-2. As Kingzet look to regroup here. One, two. On its way. Outside. Evens it up now 2-2. Simon now taking a few steps in, so he's infield about right at the grass line. Borstead still playing normal depth here at second as that one is fouled back out of play. Kingzet able to stay alive. Makes the count 2-2. So full count, 2-2. As a grounder, shortstop, they'll get the tag, and that will be the only play. So they'll take out Hawkinson at third. So Kingzet, an RBI fielder's choice. His second RBI, it's now 11-2 as Johnson will score. Now Welsh at second. As 11-2. First pitch swinging is Cody Amble, popped up to third base and making the catch is Carson Simon, and that will retire the side, but 4 more runs go across for Langdon in the bottom of the fifth. We've played 5 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Cando 2, Langdon 11 on yourliveevent.com.
The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you from prescription requests and OTC medication. You can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Download the app and make refilling your prescription requests more convenient. With school just around the corner, let Lemoore Drugstore help you check off your supply list. And don't forget to shop the monthly sale flyer for OTC products, located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LemooreDrugstore.com. That's LemooreDrugstore.com. Good luck to all teams and go Lemoore Babe Ruth.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
So Cole Welsh is now the new pitcher. Cole Welsh will come in from right field. So Mason Rumfo now will be the left fielder. And Cody Amble will move from left to right. So Rylan Anderson. First pitch swung by Anderson, fouled back out of play. So Rumfo, he goes 3 innings. He's in line for the win. 0-1 pitch is inside for ball 1. Now ball and 2 strikes. So 3 innings, 3 strikeouts for Rumfo. No runs. As that one is popped up in the infield, foul territory, and diving for it, Schneider falling down to his side, able to make the play for out number 1. So I'll bring up Carson Simon. Only 1 hit for Cando. It came back in the first inning on the Rylan Anderson RBI triple, 2-run triple. Since then, hitless. 1-0 Simon, grounder, third base side. Theo Rumfo throw on to first to Hawkinson in time. 5-3, and 2 away. I'll bring up Gage Breeson, left fielder, 0 for 2. Couple of flyouts, 1 to short, 1 to left. First pitch by Welsh is a called strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch outside, ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch, fouled back, out of play. If Langdon can get this third out, if Welsh can get out number 3, keep that 9-run lead with the top of the order due up for Langdon. 1 run would clinch the game. Inside, even up now 2-2. Try to end the game here early for Langdon. 2-2. As that one is fly towards left field, but Mason Rumfo able to range over, make the play for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down in the top of the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, Langdon 11, Cando 2, yourliveevent.com.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Bottom of the 6th, Langdon. If they can get 1 across, we'll end it early. This is a loser out game. Loser season comes to an end. A win, and you will keep your season alive, you'll play tomorrow morning against the loser of Game 4 between Park River and Lemoore. Renville County, Washburn in the second game. John will have the call for you. So back to the top of the order, Mason Romfo. A double, a single, a walk. 3 runs scored. And now there's a single. So the leadoff man on. As officially from the scores, it is Mason Rumfo with 2 doubles, now with his first single. As Theo Rumfo will step in. He's got 3 doubles so far today, also a walk. Ball and no strikes. Pitch is in the dirt, and Thompson couldn't find it. And so Mason Rumfo will go to second. Now runner at second again if Rumfo can come across and the game early for the 10-run rule. See if Theo can drive in his cousin, get his 4th RBI. 2-0. As Fear steps, and the 2-1 now is a call in the inside corner. Landon Schneider on deck for Langdon. That one is fly towards right field, drifting, and it'll get out of play. So that'll even up the count at 2-2. Sphere looks at second, now delivers. Outside, make the count full, 3-2. Another full count here from Chris Moe, Nodak Insurance Company. So the full count. Theo Rumfo going to try to drive in. Oh, game clinching one, grounder, third base side. Throw on to first in time. Carson Simon to Wessling, as now Mason Rumfo will go to third on the throw, so are under 90 feet away from winning the game. 5-3 on the putout. So Landon Schneider, they'll give him the walk, and then they'll intentionally walk Tyson Gemmel, so back-to-back walks. We'll bring up Jax Johnson. So bases loaded with 1 out. So Jax Johnson will step in. Officially 0 for 4, but he's reached base back-to-back times with errors. See if he can drive in the game-sealing run. Call and strike, 0-1. One is low, evens it up now. Ball and a strike. Devin Hawkinson on deck. 1-1 from Sphere. Inside, nope, it hit him. It is a walk-off hit by a pitch. An RBI for Jax Johnson as Mason Romfo will score. As it will be a final as Langdon. They will keep their season alive. A final in 6. Langdon 12, Cando 2. That's your final on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. We'll take a break. We'll recap it, give out some awards when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Real good Northeast North Dakota. Welcome to Park River. With businesses, recreation, parks, organizations, churches, education, and more, Park River, North Dakota welcomes you. Visit, make Park River your home. Come anytime, come often. There's something for everyone in Park River, North Dakota.
The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you from prescription requests and OTC medication. You can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Download the app and make refilling your prescription requests more convenient. With school just around the corner, let Lemoore Drugstore help you check out your supply list. And don't forget to shop the monthly sale flyer for OTC products, located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LemooreDrugstore.com. That's LemooreDrugstore.com. Good luck to all teams and go Lemoore Babe Ruth. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. As we'll get you some awards in our final stats breakdown here. Our player of the game from Ag Country Farm Credit Services. Focused on ag, focused on you. Find an agent at agcountry.com. We'll give that to Theo Romfo here today. 3 for 4 at the plate, also a walk. All 3 of them were doubles. 3 RBIs and 4 runs scored here for Theo Romfo. Or 3 runs scored for Theo Romfo. He is your player of the game from Ag Country Farm Credit Services. Our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. As our post-game I'll give that to Nick Kingzett, the pitcher in that 4th inning. Had a couple of base hits. He started off the inning with a base hit. That score eventually came around to score the 3rd run to give them the inning. Then he drove in the final run of that 5-run inning. In that final run, the 7th run. So Nick Kingzett, his 2 singles in the 4th inning, is your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Discover local reliability that you can trust online at halsteadtel.com. And our Agassiz Precision Egg play of the game from Agassiz Precision Egg, your local precision planting dealer, online at planterdoc.com. We'll go back here. Couple of candidates here for good defensive plays, as we'll go to inning number 3, as the leadoff batter was on. Langdon had just made a pitching change, and Rylan Anderson lined a ball to third to Theo Rumfo. He was able to make the stab, then threw it back to Devin Hawkinson to force out Brody Sphere at first base. That ended the inning, stemmed the tide, kept the deficit at just 1. And then later on that inning, that's when Langdon was able to break it open inning later in the 4th. So you're the double play, the 5-3 double play in the 3rd from Theo Rumfo to Devin Hawkinson is your Agassiz Precision Egg play of the game. Get you here our final stats here. We'll start with Cando. Hunter Hagler was 0 for 1, couple of walks and a run scored. Brody Sphere was Brody Sphere no plate appearances, 3 walks is his final stat line, and a run scored. Parker Simon 0 for 3. Rylan Anderson 1 for 3. Had the 2-run triple in the first, responsible for the lone hit for Cando here today. Carson Simon 0 for 3. Gage Breeson 0 for 3. Cole Thompson 0 for 1 with a walk. Ian Westling 0 for 2. And Alec Pearl 0 for 1 with a walk. On the pitcher's mound, Parker Simon, he'll go 3 2/3. He'll get the loss. Gave up 10 hits, 7 runs, 6 of them were earned. Struck out 5 and walked 3. In relief, it is Brody Sphere in relief. He went 1 2/3. Gave up 5 hits, 5 runs, 4 of them earned. Walked 4 and struck out 1. For Langdon, your totals here: Mason Romfo, 3 for 4 with a walk and 3 runs scored. Theo Romfo went 3 for 4, 3 doubles, also a walk, 3 runs scored, 3 RBIs. Landon Schneider went 1 for 4, a triple, run scored, and a walk. Tyson Gemmel went 1 for 3 with a couple of walks and a run scored and 2 RBIs. Jax Johnson 0 for 4, reached on 2 errors and then ended the game with a walk-off hit by a pitch. Devin Hawkinson went 3 for 3, couple singles, a double, and a walk. Cole Welsh went 1 for 2, a single, 2 walks. Nick Kingzett 2 for 4, couple singles and a couple of RBIs. And Cody Amble 1 for 4 with a single. Pitching wise, Nick Kingzett, he got the start. He'll get the no decision. He went 2 innings, gave up 1 hit, walked 5, gave up 2 earned runs and 1 strikeout. Then Mason Romfo came in relief. He went 3 innings. He'll get the victory. No runs, no hits. Did not walk anyone, struck out 3. And then Cole Welsh came in to pitch the 6th inning. A 1-2-3 inning, no runs, gave up no hits. Did not walk anybody on the pitching side. So that is it for game number 1. As you see, Washburn, Renville County, they're getting their warm-ups in. We'll end this stream, take a quick break, reset our equipment, and then come back with you for game number 2 when we return right here on yourliveevent.com. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all the sponsors from the Park River Dental broadcast booth. I'm Brady Siebels saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in just a few moments.
Telephone